Ba-da-ba-bum. Yeah. Hello, Parsec. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty alright. This definitely feels like I'm starting late, just because I've been up for a while now. But I'm doing good. I'm deciding what I want to do for Elderfrost, also. I don't know what I want to do for Elderfrost. Hello, Vio. And hello, Iced Tea. So, the head and the trunk are obviously the best, you know, things to hit unless you're gunning. In which case it's only the trunk, and only when it's not iced. What did we forget? No, Prowler. You're saying Prowler. I don't want to take Prowler to an Elderfrost. I am unsure. I feel like I almost want to go on a run with a Blade Master weapon just to get a feel for how it moves. You know, that's not a bad idea. I don't have a plan for what I want to do with that, but yes, it does take time. You are correct. I should. Yeah. Oh. I'll plan that out and talk with people about it off stream, I think, so I know what I'm going in with or something. I feel like going with fire is probably a good idea for this. Something fire-oriented. Just seeing the trunk, the front legs, and the tail, when iced, all have 25 fire on them. And the trunk has it in general as well. This seems like a solid option to go with. But I don't really know what kind of weapon we want to be using for this either. It does. I have the Wrathlight Bowgun as well. Hammer? Would a hammer be interesting? Yes, Ice-T was mentioning that, Psychotic. I'm gonna do a test run with Hammer. I am curious how it feels fighting with Hammer. I feel like it'll feel bad, but I don't know. Elderfrost Gameth feels very much like an adept or Valor hunt. Valor Hammer? Maybe. Maybe. This set. Hello, Lamb. Yeah, I'm just starting. This set isn't really built for it, but it'll be a good see how the fight works. If I did do Hammer, I was thinking the Dread King Hammer Could be interesting. Partially as, you know, looking into making different deviant weapons as well. Looks kind of alright. And out of all the fire hammers, it has the most, the most natural white, and the most... It only has, the only one that has less fire, has more fire than that is the gun hammer. Okay, so right now we're gonna do a test run. No, I haven't. I haven't done that either. You're right. What do they look like? I could see using the boots. It kind of does fit with the rest of this, honestly. The boots actually fit pretty well. I don't want to get rid of the cap, though, is the thing. I have not. No. That is a bit much for me, that one. I like the drill tusk claws. Yeah, post it in Discord for later watches. This has swords on it. I think if anything, I would do the boots. But I'll worry about that in a little bit here. Hello, Game God. So yeah, right now we are test. We are doing a test run. I'm gonna go put it in Valor just because Valor. If that would be a thing that people seem interested in, we'll put it in that for now. Yeah. So test run first. Did I eat already? Probably did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh yeah, death is definitely incoming. This is test run though. I still have no idea what I'm doing with Elderfrost. That's just the state of Elderfrost. We are figuring out how Elderfrost works, Game God. I decided I wanted to do Elderfrost next because I want his not light bowgun, his insect glaive for other ones. But Elderfrost is very intimidating. Okay, thing I can't. Reading Elderfrost tells is definitely gonna take getting used to. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels so weird how she moves. At least that one always goes the same way. Okay, so the sweep up doesn't actually deal damage, but the downwards one does. What am I supposed to do when its head is out of reach? Okay, I really thought that wasn't going to hit me all the way back there. Okay, being near Gameth's head, I don't understand how to read Gameth yet. That's how I feel about this. We're gonna be dying a lot, trying to figure out how Gameth works. Like, impact could definitely be nice. It has the best hit zone on the head. At a nice 60. Hello, Lurch. But still. I don't know. I mean, I kind of do care about his zones for it's not something that's potentially as durable as Elderfrost. I feel like hit zones are extra important. Where are you going? Can I get underneath you? Is that safe? Of course it's not safe. Alright. Like, figuring out what's safe on this monster is the struggle. Like, where is it safe to exist? Okay, you can kind of walk away from that one. And if you see it coming, you can get out of the way of that. Okay, so, yeah, there's definitely stagger potential there. What's this? What's the you can almost dig. I feel like one of the big issues I have with Gambit and Elderfrost is when you're up close, it's super hard to tell what you're even supposed to be doing because that may be attached from the side because their animations are you're trying to read are just like above you. That's what feels really weird to me. And that's not an Elderfrost specific, that's also a Gambit thing. I don't know what hit me there. And that's part of the reason I prefer gunning Gammoth. Is not only are you staying away from getting stepped on, but you have a little better visibility. I mean, that still has the same issue though, I see. It's like if you're near the legs, it can still be hard to see what's going on, just because how large it is. Hello, Quillic. Philic, yes. Yeah, this is Frozen Seaway. This is a 4th generation map. I will eventually. Alright, I'll try, see what I'm, you know, we'll fiddle around. Try assorted things. Like right now, I have no idea. That leg hit though. And yeah, part of this is definitely going to be just me learning the fight. Okay, so the trunk on that doesn't actually hurt you. It's just the breath on it itself. Tremor. Okay, Tremor res feels like it'll be pretty important to punish things. I saw that coming, but I was in other things at the time. Cool, you're in the wall. Ah, where did that come from? You were in the wall, Elderfrost. No! Not the best hit. I want to hit the head there. Nope, couldn't get out of the way in time. Can I hit him when he's charging this? That has a tremor! That tremored me. Okay. Yeah, so... Well, I was curious. You know, this is not attempting to win right now. This is attempting to figure out where are the openings. What? You're in the wall. I dislike Elderfrost right now. Just clipping through the wall to leave. I feel very about Elderfrost. No, I can't get over here. Like, that's a good opening for a hit. I'm just gonna toss a big one. It just kind of homes in on you a little bit. Alright, so that's a two-hit move. It goes up, down, and then around again. And then sweeps. Okay, so the enraged version is scary. I'm just gonna abandon and reset until I figure out where we're at. I'm kind of feeling like that, dude lights, but I'm still gonna give it a bit of a feel around, see what's, you know, where my openings are, what's comfy, and then decide how I actually want to fight this thing. I have not tried heavy bowgun yet, Lurch, but I did consider it yet. I have considered it. Just haven't tried it. This was like the first attempt of the night, and last night or night before that or whatever. We only did like a few light bowgun attempts. So, this is still very much in the testing phase for me, where I don't really know what I'm doing yet, but trying to understand it. So initially there, it did feel like the head hitbox is honestly pretty large because it counts the tusks as part of the head. And the trunk is still a very solid hit zone. not sure yet. I am curious what weapons other people tend to prefer for this fight, though. I get the break twice, okay. Okay. Some of these moves are the worst. You almost always gun it. Do you prefer which gun? Bow, heavy, light? Okay, that's right. If it has ice, it does that. That's a normal Gamma thing. Being iced and going into. I'm seeing. Alright, you can't just walk out of the way of that one either if you're that close. It just hits you. Okay, well, I'm watching the replay. What was he doing? I don't know what he even did there. Yes, aside from killing, well, like, I don't know what action he was performing. Is the thing. Madam. Okay. I haven't done heavy bowgun hardly at all in GU. I used to love Adept heavy bowgun in Gen. And we do have this. This thing is Pierce 1, Pierce 2, Normal 2. You could run it Pierce, or you could run it Normal. Let's do a test run. Everything is tests right now. You only see anyone do Valor because Valor Heavy Bowgun is extremely strong. I have almost no experience with Valor Heavy Bowgun, and I did a ton of Adept in Generations. So that's what I'm more familiar with. Let's just put the Nesset on for the moment. Just for the moment. I don't know if it'll be better that way or not. I don't have Supernova 3. I don't have Gunpowder Infusion 3 or Supernova 3. Wow, I'm gonna have to fix that. That's disappointing. Missing both of those. Gunpowder is nice. Most people, I think, run the Gunpowder one. Yeah, 10% increase for the next 22 bullets. And Supernova is based on True Raw, so it might actually be decent for the Bazooka. Or Mass Combiner, yes. Mass Combiner can be good. But I do like the, so let's see. Now, what do I want to be running for this? It's slow reload, average recoil, minus 30% affinity, and left severe deviation. Loads all the normal, all the pierce. Ba-da-bum. Just having a glance. That's not a bad 3 slot for handling something with Pierce. Just for the moment, at least. Yeah, that's not a bad one at all. Any tips for Mizusune? I'm assuming you're doing so with Longsword, right? Yeah, I think Recall Down 1 is the one we need for that. Some. If I look at this, I'm just going to register this temporarily in this empty slot. If I equip that, this is average recoil. Oh wait, no, that's not going to make a difference. It's on rapid fire. Anyways, let's go back here. Yes, being mindful of where you have A2 is important in general, yeah. So hold on, let me think. Yeah, Pierce 2 with normal recoil, that's what I need then. So just recoil 1 is good. I'm trying to think of, like, you know, what I want to be running otherwise. I'm tempted to put Fortify on there. Fortify can be pretty nice when I'm learning a monster. Yell resistance. I am going to be playing an Adept, so I'm not sure if that's going to be as important. I read Yell resistance, and I really had to take a moment to think about what you were talking about. It took some processing. Put Fortitude in there. Probably want to have Pierce up. Oh, that lowers recoil though. The Pierce up and normal up lower the recoils. That's awkward. Does normal also lower recoil skill? I don't have it, but it probably does. Yeah, heavy, it lowers recoil. Okay, so shot up has a recoil down. Okay. Fine. We're just not gonna worry about that at the moment. Hello, Jacko. It's alright, we're considering trying new things out. So there's Crit Eye 3, Fortify, Recoil down 1. Maybe just put Weakness Exploit on top of that? For those trunk shots? Or Chain Crit. No, we got past Glav EX. You know, I'm gonna go Chain Crit over Weakness Exploit, just because I'm not confident in my ability to hit the trunk reliably at the moment. So there's Repeat Offender on top of that. And then in the 4 remaining, we could go Ice Resistance, we could go Bind Resistance. Yeah, we're poking at it and being very intimidated by Elderfrost. Oh, Tremor Res could be so hot. No, I don't know where the Tremors are yet. So Tremor Res is an option, Bind Res is an option. Haphazard isn't relevant. Really, this has like a heavy in it. I guess we could make our heavy stronger. Shot booster? What is shot booster again? I've forgotten. Is that a 2-pointer skill? No, it's not. We can't fit that in. It has to be single slot 2-point to get anything else in. That's what we have right now, at least. I'm just gonna put in Bind Res, why not? Just as a temporary thing until I can think of something better to put there. Okay. So yeah, normals and pierces. You want Latchberry for Pierce 1. You want Bird Wyvern and Bone Husk. Yes, I do need to do that, Big G. You are correct. Alright, we're fiddling with things. We're gonna try Heavy Bowgun and see how it feels for this. Until I have an art to work with, I'll just put Mass Combiner there. Let's see how this feels. I have not done Adept Heavy Bowgun in quite some time. So it may take me some getting used to this. I wanted to make my Nesset Gunner transmog be. I kind of wanted to use the criminal, the criminal armor. Guard Up lets you block unblockable attacks. Think beams and gases and things like that. Guard +1 and Guard +2 makes it so that you can block attacks and have less stamina damage taken, less health damage potentially eating through, and less time like being pushed back by the attacks themselves. And yeah, we were probably going. I was thinking about that as well, Lurch, but I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking in general, I guess. Generally, guard is more important than guard up. But sometimes guard up is nice to have. Way too early. Alright, yeah. I gotta get used to the timing of this. Really? Oh, I hate that you can pull me. Okay, that just missed me. Did you see how that ricocheted upward? No, too early! We're fine. Hello, Tatsu, and hello, Afro. Right, I did that wrong. I forgot it's not like Light Bowgun where you can reload and run. You gotta run first. Okay. No, I'm out! Dang it. Get out! That move is so strange. I don't understand how that move works. No. Okay, right over my head. What are we doing? Hitting me from far away, apparently. Right. Gotta get used to not doing... I hate Elderfrost moves. Striker gun lance is fine. I think it's not bad. There we go. They're not the same though. Hello, Lucky Gust. We are trying to learn Elderfrost. And dying a lot in the process. Alchemy can't charge shell. I'm pretty sure Striker can. Nope, we did that wrong. Yeah, Striker just loses the ability to slam. And it's not a big no for me. I don't generally use the slam terribly often, just because it's not always like it has a big window. What am I trying to say? It leaves you open decently long. Slams are very situational for me. Facing the wrong way. So that move causes a tremor. I couldn't panic dive in time. When he starts that move, it tremors you, which is something I didn't know. I might be able to roll in. I don't know. Charge shelling has its place, just like normal shelling has its place, Farjacko. One of the nice things about the charge shot is you can evade after it, which normal shelling cannot do. Excuse you. Yeah, you're excused. You are excused. You can go on. I don't know what you're excused for, but I grant it to you. I forgot there's a second zone to run through here. Yes, you do play way more recklessly, Big G. This is true. Ah! No, don't go in there. This is the worst here. I might even dung bomb him. I don't feel like Elderfrost should be allowed to go in here. Really? Really, Adept DB? 190 streams of GU specifically, yes. This is because we've played other Monster Hunter games aside from GU. This is not a good position to be in. But, oh, she's leaving, that's fair enough. Yeah, it's just by game. So whenever I start a new game or play a new game, we swap the card counter out. We're currently working on EXs and Deviants as a whole. Just started up Elderfrost recently. I thought I had enough time. We're still very much learning how this thing fights. Thank you, Lucky Gust. Okay. Roll in. Cool. Glad to have you. I do not stream regularly at all. Well, I do, but it's not like at regular times. If you want to know when I'm streaming, Discord is where to be. Thank you, rough boy. We're currently learning this fight. Okay, we're gonna run, because it's gonna do it twice. Get some space. Yeah, it's fair enough. Facing the wrong way. I forgot how to use heavy bowgun in Adept. It's been too long. Roll it. I forgot how much I liked heavy bowgun in Adept. It's been a while. And yes, normal 2. That normal 2 swap is probably not. Castle Walls is extremely situational at best. Especially when all of the other Hunter arts on Sword and Shield are kind of fantastic. Okay, it's doing this. Remobra tanked it for me. Learning the spacing a bit better. Okay. No, the foot stepped on me. Okay. I didn't realize that the foot was part of that move. The foot stepped down. Okay. Again, I'm trying to figure out what the timing is on that. I thought I had enough room, but it was not goodly spaced. I hate that. Those tusk movements. Okay, that's 3 cards now, I think, right? Yeah. I would recommend against Absolute Evasion, personally. Because I don't like it as a hunter art. I feel like it gives a easy way out of things. Honestly though, every weapon starts with one weapon specific art. For Sword and Shield, that would be Sword Dance. I think it is. But Sword Dance, Shoryugeki, and Round Force are all solid arts for Sword and Shield. Hello, Sword King. Sword Dance is a high damage multi-move thing where you stand in place and it slash multiple times. Round Force is like a spin attack with some invincibility on it. And Shoryugeki is an uppercut that can knock out. Stupid Remobra. Remobra, please! That's twice now the Remobras have hit me on this. Does that move just not work in here? Oh shoot, the ice. Alright, I'm kinda almost dead. This also does not feel like a good place to fight Elderfrost. I don't like either of these areas. Get out of here. These tiny areas for Elderfrost does not feel nice. Oh, that roar is so big. Alright, we're gonna try rolling into him this time, for the sake of knowledge. He does hit you anyways. I forgot about the artillery afterwards. Every time, I forget about that. Yeah, it tracks you, so... Like when it tosses, it goes to wherever you're located. So even if you get out of the way. And what we learned off of that is if you Adept Evade into the charge, there's still a hitbox that deals a bit of damage to you. So you have going around it seems to be the way to go. Not into it. Maybe you could Adept Evade into it and use the run to the side, but you probably still get iced. Okay. I'm gonna need to farm last berries more. Also, hello there, Karo. Yeah, one moment. Crit Eye, negate bind, recoil down, repeat offender, fortify. That seems like it could be good for non-Nesset. If it was only one more point in sheathing. Okay. That's definitely a charm. On the 3-slot parts, I believe we have Repeat Offender on these ones. Yeah, Chain Crit, and Fortifies here. Solar Hunter. Yep, I just did so. Oops. What did I just chuck out of my inventory? Make a demon drugs. I need to restock on Pierce and stuff. Alright, see you about later. Alright. Elderfrost Gambit. Hello, Steffi. I do still like the Adept though. Adept heavy bowgun. Pierogies? That mostly sounds good. I'm not a big fan of potato salad, but the rest of that sounds nice. Take care. Good angle. I couldn't see what I was doing. It's my own fault, but I still couldn't see what I was doing because I hit R by accident. I didn't read that in time. That move is so fast compared to everything else Elderfrost does, I feel like. Yeah, so there's enough time to get out of the way of doing this. That was not an ideal distance. Come on, I thought it was gonna do the single ice. I'm not doing a very good job of dodging these hits at all. I also dislike... Nope, didn't adept. They're super delayed. I think if we get to 3 carts though, just in general, I'm just gonna abandon and reset, so I'm not wasting ammo and stuff, ammo and materials. So being on slopes seems good for getting out of the way of that move. Delay! This monster is just all the delay. Why am I going this way? So I can do that. Man, I don't understand the hitbox on that move at all yet. Gonna be icing up. And again. Oh, off the ledge! I missed the timing. There's a lot of hard timings on this hunt. That's my current feel. It's like, wow, timings. I feel like that's an appropriate word for this one. Hello, Skillo. Elderfrost is the monster of very delayed timings that are hard to get out of the way of. Why did I fall off? What just happened? And also thank you, Ivan. I appreciate it. This is being rough. I have to do the walk. So that's I'm misjudging the range on that a lot. But I'm also scared of it, you know? I hope that there's not too many Elderfrost hunts in this zone, in this map. I'd rather do it in other ice areas. Please, Gameth. Oh, that was so delayed. She just didn't fall. Alright, that was not a good attempt. I feel like Elderfrost might be the hardest one the hardest deviant so far. That's my impression. That's how I'm feeling about this. Yeah, learning slowly. Slow learn. I mean, I would much rather fight Elderfrost in the volcano. At least that's mostly flat and open. Okay. Yeah, World brought a lot of people into it, which is good. Like Ice-T. Okay, that moves. So she draws the snow out, hits the ground with it, and then sweeps. And the drop down is the one that keeps getting me. You really gotta wait on that move. Oh my gosh. It's like she just pulls me to her and then drops the ice on me. I don't like it. Oh, it's this move. Wow, the tremor hits all the way over here? That's a really big tremor. Nope, tremored here too. I tried to go into siege there, but tremor. No, not this way. Everybody complained about Crystal Beard Aragon. That's what I felt like. I heard lots of bad things about Crystal Beard, but I really feel like all of that should have been judged towards Elderfrost. Elderfrost feels way more annoying to deal with. And yes, that is true, Big G, but I can also tell how some things are, and I don't like the Gameth fight to begin with, and the Elderfrost just makes it worse. So hello, Hetus. I'm being annoyed at Elderfrost and as I'm trying to learn the fight. Okay. What does your Kalos have on it? No! Get away from me. Nope, too early. I dodged the one too early and it hit me. Pellet up. We have to build a pellet gun for that. And yeah, the recovery up is kind of unfortunate. I mean, I'm not exactly waiting for GU to be on sale. No! But, you know, that's reasonable because I'm playing it right now. No, I didn't know. I think it was. I'm struggling to read what she does. It's like, alright, cool. Are you talking about the rock one? I see. Hey there, Soul. How you doing? Probably thinking of the wrong thing. No. Yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. No. It is not a recolor. Deviants are not recolors. They're more unique fights than subspecies are. No, I didn't want to dash. That was a mistake. I wanted to go into siege. Okay, that's not as dangerous from a distance. Okay, leaving. I don't know, how much do you know about Deviants, Hetus, as a whole? What? No! I was behind you! What a terrible area to fight in. Too slow! Hello, Nathaniel. I don't know what you're talking about in this case, the Deviants or subspecies. Because subspecies, oh, you know, along with being a different color, do have variance on how you fight them. Sometimes it's substantial, sometimes not. Deviants are oftentimes a lot more drastic. No, not zero feints. That does not happen very often here, Nathaniel. Deviants tend to be, like, completely different fights, using the same monster as the base. If you come here expecting no feints, Nathaniel, you're in the wrong stream. We cart a lot. But we also can't heal, so you know. No, too early. I thought it was going to hit me with the ice, so I dodged early, and then it didn't hit me with the ice. That move is so delayed. It's just made of delay. And now we reset. Yep, I want my ammo back. I want my materials to work with. I need to get better at figuring out how to dodge not early. Yeah, we've done quite a bit. We have nine to go. Oh, we're over here. Okay. This is really just going to be lots of learning timings. Like, more so, I guess. With how hard he hits and how slow the timings are. I saw it coming this time. Get away from me. Okay, we're doing this thing now. One, two, three. You can't just walk underneath that, apparently. Big tremor, got it. I was trying to dodge the tremor, too. Oh, that's got so much reach. Why did that hit me? I thought I was going to evade on the upward swing, but no, it came down instead. Okay, sure. I knew that was coming, and I still got hit by it. Yeah. I definitely tempted to go back and look at one of my old VODs whenever I did this, because I have no idea what I was using for doing this when I did the G1. But I have done it. Also, add a cart for me, Derp. Nope, didn't turn it around. Okay. My move is so awkward to dodge. Sometimes I'll like roll through it and nothing happens, and then I'll roll through it again. And then it just clips me anyways. Big tremor, yes. Okay. That is a follow-up from there, apparently. That's not good for me. I honestly don't know if Blade Master or Gunner is better for this. And that's a really strange thing to feel. Hello, foolish lad. I am struggling a lot with Elderfrost. I don't know about the openings anywhere. Are you leaving? You are. It's not a matter of it being too cheesy, Soul. It's just that I haven't learned how to do Valor Heavy Bowgun. It's not a thing I've ever put any time into. Anything I know about Valor Heavy Bowgun is from watching other people do it, and speedrunning and stuff like that. I've never put any time into it myself, and I don't really know how to use it effectively. That's why I'm using Adept, because I know Adept, mostly. Really? Really? Okay. I feel very displeased with Elderfrost right now. don't know what I want to work with right now. That is my state of existence. What do I want to do? I don't know. I've never felt this unsure about a monster in a long time. Or I should say I haven't felt this unsure about something in a long time. I normally really dislike aerial style, but there is a case to be made for using aerial on this, perhaps. Just because I don't know how to approach it properly, and it might be useful when it's swirling around. It depends on where the hitboxes is. Because oftentimes there's like hitboxes in the air that you won't otherwise see. I could try aerial hammer and see what that looks like. I'm gonna try a hammer for now. And we'll see. We're just gonna probably cycle through a whole bunch of things as we fiddle around. So I'm just gonna work my way through. Yeah. See, the timing issues thing though is I don't know. I haven't done aerial hammer in a long time. I don't expect it to go well, but we're just gonna try different things and see what feels like a thing, I guess. I do need a new hammer, yes. This is true. This is more or less just our test hammer at this point. It's not a bad hammer, but it's also not an amazing hammer. Really? And what is that hammer? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not using Crimson Fatalis anything. I've made the hunting horn, that's all I'm making from him. Alright, we got a mount. I was actually thinking about making the Dread King hammer already. Thank you, Kira. I don't have whetstones because I was gunning. That's cool. That's okay, this is still test run me. Okay, that is something I wanted to test. I was curious if the back of the Elderfrost was a hitbox and it was doing that, and it turns out, yes, the entire body is a hitbox. Oh, come on! I thought I'd nailed the evasion, but no, it just hit me out of the air late. I think that hitbox might linger. Because I definitely got some evasion out of that. And then it hit me anyways. I don't know, evade evade 2 aerial hammer. That might actually be worth trying. Very good, Ice-T. Thing is, Foolish, is I just did Charge Blade for most of Hellblade, and I kind of want to cycle my weapons some, but maybe. So Tremorez could be nice, for sure. It's too high. I just went under the head because the head is too high up. I'm actually doing Elderfrost partially so I can build an insect glaive I want to use. Yeah, Charge Blade could work. Maybe Lance could do it. It depends. We should probably test a blocking weapon and see how well the block works. I don't know, Aerial Charge Blade might actually be able to do the work I need it to. Oh yeah, Elderfrost also has green, and that's scary. I wish I could have whetstones, that'd be nice. Alright. I'm gonna abandon. Because, you know, no whetstones, and maybe we can do something with hammer. I do want to try a guard 2 thing, and see what blocking looks like, how chip damage comes through, but aerial hammer might actually be the way we try to work things. So, I'm going to put that as a high maybe. Now the thing is, if we're using guard, we still want to have tremors, probably. Because of the tremors. Not having to block the tremors is nice. Yeah, we can't use... Yeah, green extract is it would be a problem. So yeah, now I want to check and see how guard feels. I don't want to be adept blocking. Yeah, we're gonna try all sorts of stuff, so I don't want to be adept blocking Elderfrost. That does not sound like a fun time. And I don't know what I'm gonna need, if I'll need guard up or not either. So, existing lances. I mean, Telltale's nice for the fire. And then... do I have a guard? 3-slot charm? I have a 4, it's not great. Yeah, it's a guard 4 is my best one for that. There's guard 7 with 2 slots. There's guard 5 with expert 10 but no slots. Those are guard up. Would love to have a guard up and guard together. That's probably asking too much. Yeah, none of those are any good for that. Alright, I'm gonna put this one in. Get the crit eye off of it as well. And then gem the rest of the guard in. I'm gonna test it with guard 2 first. I don't know if I'm gonna need guard up or not. We'll test it with guard 2. Guard 2, crit eye 3. Tremor res. And probably razor sharp. Trying more things. This is test and see how does guard 2 feel on this fight. We did Adept Lance versus Lagoni. And we just learned to counter most of the things we wanted to counter. I'm definitely not comfortable enough against Elderfrost to be doing that, though. Alright. I went Striker more so I wouldn't have the heavy poke, rather than for the charge attack off of it. Yeah. Adept Guard does not sound fun versus Elderfrost. I hiccup, apparently. So I'm going to go in just blocking primarily at first. I want to see, does chip come through? How hard is it to hit things? No chip. Cool. Kind of hard to hit things from the head, but that's good. That one absolutely blew through my block. That's a multi-hit. That is a multi-hit. Okay. Blocking does seem pretty effective overall. As long as you have the stamina for it. Of course, you know, that move comes out really fast. Okay, this one. You ideally want to get out of the way of, but does it ship you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it ships you. Since always, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so blocking seems dangerous. You don't need guard up for that, interestingly enough. Yeah, you can't block everything. You can block a lot of things, but not everything. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's going to rule out Lance for me. It's quote exclamation point quote space add ADD space then quote. I think. Yep, just like that. Alright. So aerial hammer with evasion. How is GU Lance compared to 3U Lance? It depends on the style you're playing it in. That's the important thing. Striker Lance is the closest to the old lances. Whereas, because it was just, you know, usual poke, 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 it has everything you would expect out of lances. So if you're thinking 3U, then yeah, Striker is solid. But because, you know, GU is styles, other styles offer different things. Right, so I was thinking Dread King could be a cool hammer. A cool fire. I want to try what we just did, but also with evasion. Take everything off. Are these the only hammers I have maxed out? They are. Well, I could do that, but you need sharpness +2, and you know, that's annoying. So. I love the 1-star silver pot. No, hold on. We're using the hearing one. I am interested. Yep, if I accidentally sort my equipment, I just quit the game without saving and then come back in. So let's see what happens. What if you put Evasion 2 on? No, it is not. No. So Evasion 2 on the hammer. And... I mean, I guess you could get to Handicraft. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have the Royal Pyroxenes for that. Okay. Just trying to think what I would want. Evade distance and evasion on hammer. Does evade distance make your leap go farther? I don't think I've ever used evade extender on aerial. I'm gonna put it on there just because I'm curious. I am very curious how that behaves. I'll just put Razor Sharp on there for the moment, no, or Fortify. Put Fortify on there for the moment. The thing that helps keep me alive. And then... probably Bind Res, I guess. Bind Res? Tremor Res? I don't know. Quick Sharpen? I feel like getting Ice to be more annoying, so I'll put that there for the moment. We're still trying things out. There. Evasion 2, Evade Extender 4 to find a Gate Bind. Let's see how this behaves. more testing. If it turns out this is a good, like an option that I might like, I might just make the Dread King hammer to go with it. Because it's got great white sharpness, it's got affinity, it's got 48 fire, 300 raw is reasonable. It looks pretty alright, yeah. Fire hammers range from 300 to 320, so 348 fire is pretty solid. Yeah, that seems... I knew something felt wrong when I didn't jump. Like, what's wrong here? Where's my leap? Forgot to change. Oh. Alright. Put that over here. Yeah, I don't really care about the other hunter, that's fine. Let's try again. Bum, 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 bum. How come? What makes you like it that much? I mean, maybe a KO would be a big enough opening for it. Yeah, that's pretty far, okay. Way too late. Too early? Too late, too early. Okay. That sweep is unfortunate. Man, I hate Elderfrost right now. That roar lasts forever. Just want to go for the tusks. Wow, the whiffs. I tried to evade it. I'm not against it, but you can only do so many. You can say trap spam, but you only get 4 traps. Maybe 5 if you use the capture division. And this is a capture quest, so it's like I want to be wasting those. I don't like that I'm getting hit out of the air. I just don't know what to do versus Elderfrost. Sure, yes, it would be helpful, but that's not going to last for the entire hunt. It'll help, you know, it'll hold it in place once or twice, at best. And then I still got the rest of the fight to deal with. What I really need to do is just understand how it moves better, but that's proving very difficult. Come on, why didn't you go out? Especially when it's got so many, like, such wide-reaching hitboxes. That linger. Lingering hitboxes, also, let me mention. Well, that felt terrible. Yeah, Tatsu bow is probably going to get tried at some point here. I have noticed this. Unfortunately, the front is also where the best hitboxes are. Or the best hit zones are. Being behind it is dangerous too. But, let me look at it again. About what, bow? Ah, yeah, the struggle, okay, yeah. Takes decent poison damage at 250. But pretty high tolerance. I have not done guild on him yet. Guild is my preferred hammer style to begin with. But... alright. Let's move over to guild, keep the skills the same so I can move around and have evasion. Yes, physical. We did it with... we ended up doing EX Glavenus with Valor Longsword. That's what was the finish. Right, let's shift over to evasion. Lucky Gust, it's not a matter of the right element, it's a matter of not getting bodied at the moment. Once I'm better about surviving it, then, you know, having the appropriate weapon for damage or whatever is the important part. But right now we're still in the phase of, how do I even fight this thing? Without getting, you know, wrecked. Yeah, I'm aware that fire is the ideal elemental damage for it. I don't know. I don't know. I talked about this earlier. It's like, you know what? At some point I need to go look at the VODs and see how I did this in the first place. Because I have no recollection of how I did the G1 back when I first did it. I don't remember at all. I don't even know which VOD that's in, Ice-T. That's gonna be a lot of searching. It'll be, you know, pre-Switch. Or pre-World, I should say. Too far away. Too early! Also, it read my roll. Nope, this has all been solo, Lucky Gus. The vast majority of the stream, outside of some early high and low rank hub stuff, has all been solo. Yep, I only almost exclusively solo on stream. Gonna be icing up? Yep, okay. That roar, I'm not going to be rolling through, I feel like. No! I don't know if I was going to go for a second sweep. Aerial tends to be my least played style. I find it to be very annoying, honestly. It's just an annoying style for me most of the time. It's not bad, I just can't deal with aerial. Who knows, maybe Yield Hammer is going to be the answer for me. No! I suck with the iframe scenario. Even with Evasion 2 on aerial, it's just like, oh my gosh, please let me down. I did Valor Longsword for Gammoth? Really? Okay. I'm surprised. Can't see anything. Yeah, sure, that missed me. Very good. No! I thought I was out of range. That hurts so hard. No! Really? I feel so annoyed by some of these hits. It's like, where did they come from? Hello, FPS. Wow, that's so much. That snow is so hard to see through. Out of all the things that could have happened there, I feel like it pulling the snow out is the scariest thing, and I need to start rolling forwards, I think, to get out of the way of that. We'll try. Okay, that might have been our best Blade Master attempt so far. Running Guild Hammer. Although, if I do end up going Valor Longsword, I will not feel bad about it at all. Because I have found much distaste for Elderfrost. Some fights I don't want to do with Valor Longsword just because it does tend to make things easier. You know, it's more interesting doing it with other things. Yeah, Longsword has been like my EX and G5 killer more than anything. We used it for some of Silverwind as well, pre-G rank. The set with the other weapons? What do you mean? The, what's that? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Like the one I'm using now? The Evasion and Evade Extender one? No, I put myself in a bad spot and I didn't mean to spin either. That spin... that one, yeah. I hate that foot. You mentioned that that foot never got you. It keeps hitting me. You can roll that. That's good. I tried to follow up by pulling me in, but it got me instead. Okay, I legitimately dislike that move. It comes out so fast for how much damage it deals. Alchemy Switch Axe is different from Alchemy Sword and Shield, Lucky Gust. And I also like Alchemy. I did Silverwind. I did the EX Silverwind with Alchemy Dual Blades, so I'm not against Alchemy. It's just not quite something I want to be using for this, I think. sorry if my voice is coming off. Not good. Elderfrost gets to me a little bit, I think. And now you're over here. Okay. Also, I should mention, I see one of the benefits of that longsword set is tied up entirely in the fact that longsword can counter, and I don't need to run things like evasion or earplugs because I can just counter them. Dang it! I didn't know the timing. It just like suddenly one stomp. I haven't ever seen him do that. Really? That hit me, huh? Or did a bug hit me? Is that what got me? Oh, come on! I was behind your foot. Alright. I was behind. Oh my gosh, please. I'm feeling very much dislike for this monster. I'm not sure how that's relevant to your lucky guest. That's probably a good idea, Sephi. Unfortunately, I still have not had any luck. I think we tried out a light bowgun initially, and I just didn't do well with it. But Elderfrost as a whole is just giving me issues. Not fast enough. I don't like that move. Messed the timing up on that. What? Oh, the tremor. Okay, that startled me. 100% the Valor stance being triggered. No, get that away from me. Okay, this again. Come on. That seems reasonable, dude. I think that is the most correct answer I've ever heard. That was scary. I'm going in the cave. I'm going in the cave. That was scary. Again with this? Please stop doing that. I thought it was doing something else. No, stop it. I don't like it when it does this move. It's just like, alright, time to wait for you to be done. Just like when you fight your Calmos, but worse. I'm dead. I was up against the wall. Calmos as a fight is probably worse, but I still, and also with that move, but it's still annoying because I just want to fight the Gammoth. And then it does that, it's like, alright, I guess it's just my turn to wait. Calmos is usually easy. I have been caught out by him before. But it's the, at least with the dig thing. It gets me sometimes. Really? No, I dropped it right before it hit me. Okay, that move hits him with the body of him too. I hate everything about this monster. I missed. I'm too early. Hello, I'm Dice. Hello. I'm Aang. I am Aang that is annoyed at Elderfrost existing. See, Hellblade was challenging, but Hellblade was also a fun sort of challenge, is how I feel about that. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'm not sure how to handle him aside from just counter everything. And he's gone. Did he go in the small area again? It's that combined with really not liking fighting him in this zone, in this map. Like, the map does not help because a lot of the areas you fight him in are just tiny. And he's big. This is probably like the only good area. I hate you. You can those. You're not. You can those, but I still hate you, Elderfrost. No. I thought it was gonna be the small ice ball, not the big ice breath. And now you're doing this again. No. That's not a limp though, is it? That doesn't look like a limp. I can't tell. If that is a limp, tell me. That didn't look like one. What are you doing, Elderfrost? I don't understand. You're eating. Oh, that still hit me. It's got so much reach. I was up against the wall. That's really hard to get away from in this zip map. And last cart? Yep, last cart. Okay. Well, what's the subquest on this anyways? Wound the trunk. Okay. I'm considering doing this same set, but with a 2-slot longsword instead. Maybe a 2-slot longsword with fire, and we drop Dragonheart. Because then I could get health 50 in as well. I mean, Notos could work. It's that one longsword with all the fire and low raw. And it does have 3 slots. And why are you in this zone? Weapon, long swords, filter by fire. Real shame that one longsword with all the white and 50 fire is an event longsword in Japan only. Because that would be amazing here, honestly. What? No! His head is such a big hitbox when he does some of these moves. I tried, I was too slow. Stop it with that. Ah. No, it was too slow. His head was out of reach. There's the limp. That's a limp. Alright, you know what? I don't care that I'm doing this with Feller Longsword. That's a limp. Alright. If it works, it'll work. Yeah, I'm totally willing to do it with that. Now I'm just looking at fire longswords. Yeah, I am not a fan of this one at all. What's wrong with this one? Elderfrost is big. I don't like the Gamma fight to begin with, but Elderfrost is... it's everything I don't like about Gammoth, but worse. I don't like the Gammoth fight to begin with. Elderfrost is just like, I don't like how it attacks. I don't like how enormous the hitboxes around it tend to be, the lingering stuff around it, dealing with the snow. Yeah, it's just, it feels like a big mess. Hey, Pallium. The sitting attack almost never happens to me FPS, and it hasn't really been an issue. Yes, I like the idea behind Gammoth. I love Gammoth's music. I think its armor and weapons look really cool, and I just really don't like the fight. Okay, of the longswords that are fire and have at least 2 slots, there's Silverlos, which is 320 with 28 fire and some white. There's Notos, or Boreas, or whatever, yeah. Which is 260 but 55 fire, not great white sharpness. And Zephyr, which is the Wind Eater one, which is worse on raw and on fire compared to Silverlos. The whole reason I would go for one of those is with a 2-slot weapon, we could get in health 50. If I was using fire, though, I would be dropping Dragonheart for something else, like Fire Attack or I don't know what, or Razor Sharp. I will use the restroom though, so I'm going to be right back. And yeah, so I am pretty comfy with Valor Longsword. Like, Valor Heavy Bowgun is probably a stronger thing overall, but I'm super uncomfy with it. It is not the answer for me for like anything. Even knowing it's good, I'd rather play Adept Heavy Bowgun. Alright, so do I want to go for a Fire Longsword? Is the thing. Thank you, Steffi. Yes, we have. We have used them in the past. Which one? I mean, you're gonna say Wrathos, right? You're gonna pick one of the Wrath ones. Yeah. Well, let me think about this. If I'm dropping Dragonheart, for example, because you know, fire. We can use. We could go instead like there's the health 50. There's 4 slots, and now we can use any by dropping Dragon Spirit and not going for another, 2-3 slots thing. We can go for any amount of slots on our weapon. You're a fan of Perdito. Yeah, that's nice. It's got good sharpness, it's got affinity, it's got solid fire, solid raw 300. What is the perfect 2 slot? Mercury? Pure. What? Alright, let me see what this is. This sounds like a Paralysis longsword. It is. It's got 280, it's got 5 para and a bunch of purple. What are you scanning for, Soul? Just like in general? Why does it have 5 para? That's a strange longsword. I don't doubt that. It does sound about right. Yeah, some of the names are definitely really silly. Okay, there's also though God Chaser is a really cool longsword name. 320, 23 fire, 10% affinity, pretty solid, decent weight, and cool name. And you know, a cool name is important. It's always good to have a cool name. I don't like how the sharpness looks on that one, Steffi. It's not much. Not much to work with. Alright, I'm curious. Can I make God Chaser? This is what I want to know. Yeah, if I was using a 2-slot weapon, I could have Razor Sharp or Sharpness +1 be a thing. So if I go fully upgraded, looking at 2 slots, Sharpness +1. This still doesn't get you a ton. It'd be Razor Sharp, if anything. And again, meh. Let me see. Centenarian is blue? That's a very nice looking longsword, I gotta say. A thank you gift from the guild with an eternally shiny luster. It is pretty nice looking. Alright, so we'll keep some things in mind. So for now though, what I'm gonna try Before I get making other stuff. Alright, see ya, Lucky. That's such a drop in raw for 55 fire. But you can do that. With sharpness +1, it gets a decent amount. With sharpness +2, it gets even more white. Viserios, yes. You're talking the basalt. Higher raw, higher fire, worse sharpness, and it has some defense. Yeah, it would be a sharpness thing at that point, which is, you know, reasonable. I'm just gonna go with this for now and see how it feels. And then also throw on bind res. Just for now. Although this is the cart once one, so I might want to take Fortify off too. No, Readiness and Evasion are banned. They are, yeah, this is Hunt, it's on the ridge, but Faint once. So I should probably take Fortify off. For this one. If I take Fortify off in general, that actually does open up a lot more. Now that I think about it. Gotta get more out of Razor Sharp. Yeah, that's lots of white. All the white ever. We still get Adrenaline too, we have a health, we have Negate Binding. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, it is time for Squawk. Squawk Sword. Coral Puke is the best Gen 5 monster. You know I'm right, Ice-T. Nami is very good. Nami is definitely up there. But Puke is also up there. I say put Puke and Nami together. Maybe... Now I'm just thinking about, like, art featuring them together. And how much better that would even be. Just mix them. What is that emote? What is that? Is that like a sideways apostrophe? I don't know what I'm looking at. I can't. What is that? Oh, yeah. It doesn't have any. Like, it doesn't mark it as an emote for me. It's just. No, it's just thing. Interesting. Alright. Anyways, here we go. Single cart Elderfrost. Let's go. Let's go. Yay. I'm looking, and this one has more HP than the last one, too. Of course it does. At least the areas here are better. Yes. Flat ground and no slopes. Come on. No. That move hits behind her. I hate it. That move is a multi-hit. I also hate that. Thanks. Okay. Might as well reset at that point. I think they hit behind me or something. Because I was dancing. Try again. No. No, not that. Oh shoot, thank you, Bob Do. Welcome, hello. How are you doing? And thank you, Regalis. Regalis? Regalis? I am not sure how to say your name. No? Perfect. What a terrible position to be in. Terrible. Why were you over there? Why are you over there? What? No. Hello, Sparkle. I need more meter. You are Market Wolf. I like how we're just like whiffing each other constantly. By which I mean I don't like it at all. I hate that misses. I missed. By all my health. Ah. Man, I had no idea what was going on there. I was just against the wall and there was snow and then I died. Garugalicious. Yes, that is a great word for it. I wish it would start me up there. Also. Like, this is such a long climb. Just put me up there. Nope, they filled it up too much. I was trying not to hit both of them, and I hit both of them. That's unfortunate. What's a foothill? It's a hill that is small, I think. A small hill, I think, is what a foothill is. Like the foothills are is like area 1 or something. Yes, that's the start. That's a better way to put it. Dang it! The head stays out of the way for so long. I saw that coming and I was still too slow. Can I just, like, land a counter? Please? Still don't like this fight. I just get up there and I just miss everything. All the things. Just miss them. There's a difference between being greedy, Steffi, and missing your timings. And that was just a case of me having no sense of timing at all. And on the contrary, Celebrate, this is the only thing that we've managed to kill that I personally managed to do Elderfrost with is Valor Longsword. Out of all the things we've tried, both today and in the past, it's only been this. Why am I doing G1? Stop doing the G1. How about no? That's true. It doesn't mean there's something I haven't tried that's better, but this has been the best thing so far. Really? Okay. Thank you. All right. I'll probably try Adept Dual Blades or something as well. Just see if I can, you know, stick to the legs or something and get stuff done. It'll be worth a shot. Might be safer for the G2. I was initially hopeful for the Guild Hammer. We had like one good run with it and then it just kind of didn't feel. I lost the feeling. Dang it, alright, so you can't parry that because the second one will just hit you. Oh, what a terrible trap. I just want to get out of that corner, please. That was very bad. I just got stuck against the wall and I couldn't go anywhere. Where's the one I was using for... Was it this? Slim. This was just stacking fire. Because these things didn't have a ton of fire to work with. I'll probably get better out of it if I don't go necessarily element attack up and fire attack. Not a ton of good ledges there, but there's also not any good places to use Spiral Slice. Probably go Wolfsmaw. But stats. Depends on what ledges you get to work with. We'll try it, I guess. Yeah, they have negative affinity, low sharpness, low-ish fire. True. I really wish it would just put me up there for once. Oh, wait, really? I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. It's like extra unfortunate. Can't see anything. Hello, Judd. So early. I dodged so early. I'm really bad about this timing. Too late. This is an experience, is what this is. Oh shoot, lamb. Hello, thank you. Hello, lamb. And lamb folks. It is indeed working, Tengu. How are you doing? Falcon and Vlado. Yeah, it worked. Twitch lately has been saying rating with 0 people, but it works anyways. Hello, Kaiser Warrior. Yeah, we're, I am having the biggest struggle versus Elderfrost. Elderfrost has been the most challenging deviant so far. I got the G1 down finally after like 2 hours. No, we got it with Valor, the first one with Valor Longsword, Zolomin. And now we're on the one where you cart once, you know, or twice with insurance. And I was trying to do it with Longsword, and I'd get up there and then I'd just die instantly, over and over and over, because I couldn't get the timings. And I just abandoned after also failing to get any of the timings with dual blades. I would say Elderfrost is my least liked deviant so far, and I'm having a very big struggle with fighting it. How is your stream, Lelm? You're not here for once? I've never seen him not... Oh, there he is. He's unseen. Terrible stream. I'm sorry to hear that. Come on, hit the buttons faster. Jaffa Hound? Thank you. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with Elderfrost timings, but I really am. Also, being behind him is dangerous because he'll just chip me sometimes. There's nowhere safe on this fight. See, that's an opening to get some good trunk hits in when he does that. Stop it. Not close enough. Maybe dual blades is going to be the answer for me. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, they are very strong, for sure. Can't see anything! No, too early. The timings on Elderfrost are so hard for me to handle. Thank you, Soul. I appreciate it. Okay, there's a tremor there, but it didn't actually hit me. Okay. Yeah, lots. It's a nice surprise. Really? That missed, huh? This is 2. G2. Alright, tremors. Dang it. Get over here. Not like that. That's not what I meant. Cool, I got stepped on. I almost want to see if Hero Shield will prevent the steps from damaging me. Because that's kind of annoying. Tremors. I wonder if I could hit him from there. Turns out, no, I could not. Thank you. No! That could have been bad. No, I was too slow! An instant too slow and it sat on me. I knew it was coming. I hit him, somehow. Man, delayed timings are like the worst thing. It's so long. He just sits up there, just like, and then it falls and I die. This is a better-ish attempt. I'll keep going. I did get rocked, it's true. Scary thing about this one is this is the one cart quest, so I've burned my cart. I feel like the G2 might be one of the hardest ones on this, we'll see. Whoa! No, man, it changes what it's doing so quickly. It's hard to be ready for that in time. Blangos, go away. This again. Stop stepping on me. I think Adept dual blades might be a safer option. They're just a safe weapon to begin with. I can, you know, learn the timings and see what I'm doing. No! I was too early again. I saw him doing the thing, like, alright, let me dodge this. But I was too early. Yeah, dual blades have really big iframes. That delay is so long, I think he's gonna fall over. He doesn't fall over. And then he falls over. You can't do that, FPS. You can only take one level, like one art, at your level of choice. I would say generally I would agree with you, Steffi, but definitely I am having a time recognizing what Elderfrost is doing. I don't know if saying one of the sturdiest shields is really appropriate when Charge Blade, Lance, and Gun Lance all exist. It's sturdy compared to a Great Sword block, and maybe Heavy Bowgun Shield. Okay. I saw it coming there for once. I was wondering about that also. Oh, block chip damage, interesting. I don't know. Of course, another tremor. I keep seeing that coming going too early. It's not just little guys, no. Trash skill is just incorrect. Oh my gosh, I'm iced. It's got a lot of uses. Najarala, for example. Yes, Zeovin, they definitely are. It protects you, for example. Najarala's coil no longer affects you at all, is one thing. You don't have to worry about conshoots, for example, staggering you out of things when they're rolling around or whatever. It makes it so Camellios' poison clouds don't poison you. Because they don't, the damage can be below the 5 HP. Oh my gosh, I hate this. And then it doesn't poison you either. Hero Shield is very nice. I wouldn't say run it all the time, but it's definitely a nice skill. What have you tried so far, Zubin? I should also mention, when you say, are dual blades good in this game? No weapons are bad in this game. But like, even normally, Hero Shield is a fairly nice like utility skill. I like it. Valor Greatsword, Striker, Switch Axe, and they're trying Valor Longsword. Valor Longsword is extremely strong, for sure. Can take getting used to, but has a lot of potential. Okay, Have you played other Monster Hunter games before this one? Played World of Iceborne. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. It'd probably be too much to hope for, but wind resistance doesn't protect you against Gameth Pulp Suck Breath, does it? That'd be nice. I doubt it would too, but I was just curious because it is a form of wind. Oh, come on! I was so far away from that. Man, I don't like Elderfrost. Wow. What was wrong with that dodge? Really? Oh my gosh, the whiffs! I'm dead. What tips would I give to new GU players? Well, there's the first, you know, you got your general purpose. Yeah, don't look things up, like for upcoming monsters and stuff is definitely a thing. Because, you know, there's lots of interesting things in the future that you might want to see for yourself rather than looking things up. So when you're saying your armor has been the same since the beginning and you don't think you can really upgrade it until Rathalos, that's interesting because are you saying you're still using the Burna armor? Or what? Like, what armor are you using in here? Okay, so going with this, going along with what Game God has, what tip I would give to early new GU players? Yes, early attack up is fine, but you don't need to do that. A lot of people go for early stuff like that, Boo Boo, Rathlos, and all that, pushing for attack up and stuff in low rank and high rank and whatever. And yeah, attack up, you know, is strong. It gets the job done. But it's definitely not required to progress. You can get by just fine without that. In my run here, I think our first proper low rank set was the bug one, which was just expert. And then we did Narga, Basarios, Celtis, and Valstrax. Like, none of this would really be considered normal armor or meta armor or whatever, and that's fine. You can get, but you can. There's lots to experience. So if anything, I would suggest to people not to get stuck in the thought of like just going for whatever seems best or whatever other people say is the best way to go. Explore the game. There's lots of interesting things. For example, like most people never touch Aerial Slam as a hunter art because it's difficult to make consistent compared to things like Wolf's Maw. But I like it a lot. I think Dual Blades definitely has potential, Big G. It's easier to dodge without Dual Blades than it is to counter with Valor Longsword. But a lot of this is still just me getting used to Elderfrost timing and recognizing what it's doing. Recognizing what's happening, adjusting my own reaction to the upcoming timing, and following up with that. And that's very difficult because Elderfrost has an assortment of timings and stuff is difficult to read and things. There's a lot to think about when I'm fighting Elderfrost. That's how I feel about this. But I think Dual Blades can definitely do it. Hello, Smam. What am I doing? I am suffering. I am suffer, Smam. We are trying to hunt new monster now. Talking, yes. Considering other weapons. Considering other Dual Blades, I should say. Thank you, Zilvin. I don't know. Let's try again. Let's just keep trying. You'll see in a moment, Smam, if you're not distracted playing Dota or something, what I'm struggling with. Alright, this one gave me foodie, so I better try extra hard. Yeah, especially if you're coming into GU off of World. You know, it's your first pre-World game. Yeah, there's lots of interesting armor, interesting skills that are maybe not necessarily meta or suggested or that anyone uses, or that are just different. And I think it's important to build your own opinion on different skills and things like that. And weapon styles. Almost nobody plays Alchemy Longsword, but I quite enjoy it. Yes, we did beat the G1 Big G with Valor Longsword. And then I took Valor Longsword to this one, and I got bonked and bonked and bonked and bonked. No, I do not use lock-on. I prefer free camera. I've been doing free cam for a long time. I don't remember when I shifted away from using target cam to free cam, but at some point it happened, and it's just normal for me. hate getting pulled around by that. Hey! Too slow. My timing is just off for tonight. And that might just be me being tired. That happens as you get worn out playing. Your timing gets worse. Right, the tremor afterwards. That's annoying. Ah! Cool. Okay, that is another thing I would say. You might want to push to HR, but it's very worthwhile to do a lot. Like, there's a ton of quests in early game in GU, and that is one of the downsides to GU. I feel like it's just how bloated low rank feels in Village, but it is kind of important to do lots of them for unlocking other stuff down the line because of NPC quest chains. I don't have the timing for this one. I'm recognizing the thing, and then my reaction time is too slow, and that's frustrating. Especially because, like, it's not like it's like... My reaction time is slow, and the attacks are delayed, which makes it even worse. It's like, alright, cool. Here's the move. Let's react too slow. Over and over and over. And that's not generally an issue, but I have been hunting Elderfrost for almost 4 hours. And I think it's starting to get to me. Get to me a little bit. So I made progress in the sense that we got past the G1 for the second time. Yeah, Elderfrost is gonna be hard. Elderfrost is a hard deviant. I made noise. Let's find someone to raid. That's how I feel right now. Oh, don't leave yet. I gotta find somebody first. I know, we'll get there eventually. It's just rough. It's just rough. Alright, this person I've never seen before. Nope, not that person, never mind. Because that's not the same language I'm in. That would be kind of hard to understand. You know, that's important, understanding the language. I like languages. this person has solo hunting on them. That's cool. Let's say hi to this person instead. All right. Cool. All right. Rating random person doing GU with a rather amusing name. I'll see you all another day, and then maybe we'll make progress. Bye bye.